got through. Welcome back to the 7th season of Friday Night Banter.
And here we are in
the glorious pod room that's in construction, under construction.
I was gonna say the bar. We're at a bar.
So we gotta get a bar over here. Yes, something. Yeah.
But I mean, we're back, man. We're back, and this is nuts. This is nuts. I mean,
we're going into it raw as we can be. Like, we did one kind of stage, see how it goes, and it worked out great.
And we may keep that as a, I don't know, like, if we decide to do like Patreon or something, you can get that footage. That was, it was fun. It was raw. It showed this whole room here was studs.
We basically had like our own improv show.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was all live, unscripted. You had one question.
I had like 3 questions. I got it right here. It was mic struggles, March, April pod. When are we going to do this? Blue tape or some such solution for the tripod. It was just standard.
It was just random shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just random stuff.
All right, Shake and Bake. We went through Claude for this season.
We did.
Do we want to talk about that before we dip into the drinks?
Yeah, because that's going to be one to learn too. From what I understand, when it comes to the drinking, as long as we put adult content, we're okay.
Yeah,
because I mean, this whole YouTube thing's like new to me. Like,
it's new to us
because I spent tons of time researching podcasts, what you can do, what you can't do, what clips you can do, what you can't on this, and do's and don'ts. And this is just like, I have no idea. So let's just do it.
We're running with it.
Like right now, this is probably horrible because there is so much echo.
I can hear that too.
But these microphones that we have,
the new equipment that we have,
these
lights, the tripod that we've had for months.
This is all just like so new, so raw.
These bar stools, I love this bar stool.
I can't wait for our 100th episode of YouTube.
Yeah,
and we're going back, oh my god. Kind of like the first episode we ever did, which was The Devil Made Me Do It. Yeah. What devil? The Conjuring 4?
That was a fun one. I think it was the 4th Conjuring. No, it was a 3rd. Yeah, it was the 3rd Conjuring. Because they had the Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, and they went through the
ups and downs, the river.
Definitely the ups and downs.
This is the shit you don't see. This is the shit you don't see in the pod, like on the radio.
Yeah.
Like the and then this is where Shake and Bake edit. Yeah. And then your clarity just comes in strong.
It does, just man. You make me sound so good.
It's just like 4 hours later. And now it's like, they were going through a change in the way that they were doing the content. They weren't doing the obsessions or the not obsessions. What are they? The where they are
edit.
Holy shit! What is it? It's not.
I don't know.
Is it an obsession? No, it's not obsession. They're where the spirit enters your body.
You're thinking of abduction.
No,
but that's not
where somebody takes you.
I know, but you're thinking of a possession.
There.
But what I was saying was abduction out of obsession, and I'm like,
where they come in and shake your body. Abduction?
Yeah, they did take your body.
It's not the aliens. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's all kinds of abductions.
The 4th kind.
Yeah, the 4th kind.
All right, Shake and Bake. We wanted to
You just want to start drinking.
I do.
It's sweating down here.
It is.
Look at the condensation. It's sweating.
Hang on, cameraman, zoom in.
I think I can in editing. I was like,
there you go.
They're going, wow, what professionals.
This is barrel-aged golden sour.
What did we pick?
Barrel-aged golden sour. Brewed and packaged by Purpose Brewing, Fort Collins, Colorado.
Purpose Brewing. As you heard us
we've been there before, haven't we?
Well, as they've heard us on previously on Friday Night Banter, AP and Captain Shakenbake have done improv at The Purpose. Many shows from what they heard last time 10 shows that they've done. But you've done, oh, wow, that's dark.
That's dark.
That's dark. Oh, that's going to be good.
I'm
glad you have a driver here.
How many have I done podcasts? Or, episodes.
I don't know why I just dude, this is just all new.
It's so weird.
It's just like, usually we're alone. And you're pouring a drink. We're all alone. You're like, how's it going? How was your day?
Yeah, like, what did you just put in my drink? Nothing. Just go to sleep.
The camera caught the roofie. I don't know. It's just, it's definitely different. Oh, is that it?
That's it.
That's it. That's it. All right.
It smells really good. Very
Cheers.
fermented. Cheers.
Salud. Oh, that's sour. Oh,
yeah.
That's on camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, you're the one thing that your wife enjoys is watching my face with the sours.
Yeah, that's
that
right.
would have gotten her.
She's got it. If it goes on YouTube, she's got it. That just hits in the back.
That is sour.
Oh,
that is sour.
Hey, I take sour over fucking guava any day though.
Yeah, you don't like the guava.
Fuck that guava. All right.
So yeah, we talked about on
Claude.
Previously on Friday Night Banter
Okay.
about taking the next step, the next level of Friday Night Banter.
That's right.
Like, what did you want to do? Like, man, let's just do YouTube. And you had said that there were requests, or like not necessarily requests. They just said, "Oh, are you on YouTube?"
They asked me if we have a YouTube channel. I said no, and they said that's a shame because I really love watching.
That's a downright
That's a damn shame because I love watching them on YouTube.
Up here in Wyoming, we don't get the stations, but we can
got
sure
the FM
watch
radio.
the YouTube.
We got the FM radio that does the straight to video. That's great. Yeah, no.
I don't know why I picked on Wyoming.
It's great. It's great. I love it. I mean, you have 3 other states that are around us.
Surrounding?
Yeah.
We just don't talk about them.
No.
We don't talk about those ones.
So I've had asked people if they want to listen to us, and they're like, "What are you on?" We're on pretty much everything. Oh, do you have videos?
We're on everything. Oh, YouTube?
No. Yeah. YouTube.
How about this? No.
Damn it.
How about nope.
We're on everything but YouTube.
Yeah, nothing big.
But now we can be. We
Well,
can be.
Now we can be. If this is worth if it doesn't stay on the cutting room floor.
That's true. That's true. And if we don't get canceled by YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, our first one we got canceled.
God.
That'd be awesome.
That would be a record.
I'd be like,
I'm
wow.
sure.
Wow. Oh, hello.
Okay, Christopher
Wow.
Walken. Wow. You were coming at my boy all wrong. How long did that take? Anyway, okay, so let's get to Claude.
Let's get down to business.
We got to the point.
Wow, where'd you start? I'm going to go to the editing and see where you started. You're already deep.
Oh, I took 2 gulps.
2 gulps?
Yeah, you took 1 because it really hit in the back. I was like, go through it. So
I stopped on this.
Yeah, there it goes. You
Oh.
did it again. Yes. Okay, so
Oh, that is sour.
we were going into the 7th season and thinking, okay, how can we do better? How can we get more? How can we just get to where we want to be?
How we can get more. How we get some.
And you asked Claude AI. And
Claude AI.
We are not sponsored.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, because you made him.
I do.
You made him. You said you
I say
could-
be brutally
Yes,
honest.
yes, you did.
I do say be brutally honest.
So it's your fault. Don't play
Which
Claude.
is fine. Like here's the thing. When it comes to AI, it'll tell you and want to be your friend anything you want to hear. You have to basically tell it be an asshole. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to have you do that. Which for me, I think it's humbling because there's a lot of times like, I don't know. I have like imposter syndrome
What?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do.
No, you do not.
No, I do.
Okay,
so
let's
like
hear it.
everything that like people are like, oh, that sounds like a great idea, or no, you'll be good at that, or oh yeah, I can't believe it. That's awesome. These are great things.
That's your imposter syndrome. Okay.
I always go, no, it's not. No, it's not. And then I'm like, no, you're only saying this. And I'll give all these reasons why you're saying it. Why you're saying this is because, oh, you're my friend, or oh, you're just being nice. You're a nice person, or all these things that it's like, I don't know. I don't believe you. So
You're saying lies to me.
So I need to go to AI and I need to tell AI, be asshole.
Be asshole. Be asshole to me.
Be
please.
asshole now.
Okay, so you asked
Americans, they're so funny.
You basically asked it like it's me and my son-in-law, we're doing this podcast, and it basically caught you right there with everything that you told it. It stopped you at, oh, that's a relationship that you do not have a lot in podcasts.
Well, I told him what we did. I said we are a podcast for everyone. So we watch movies, we go to events, we talk about baseball, or not baseball.
Baseball?
Oh, we've talked about
baseball.
You guys went to a baseball game once.
There's no talking of baseball.
There's no crying in baseball. So we went. So I told him all the stuff that we've done, and it really locked in on movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like it really just said, because we have done many episodes of movies.
Yes. Which, speaking of, we're going to be doing the Oscars again.
What?
No, we're not.
You heard it here, folks.
No, we're not. That was fun, but nothing.
Well, we watched the Oscars this time.
That was actually really fun watching the Oscars, but
it was fun. But it was like, I'm not going to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like some of them we had seen.
Yes, weapons.
Which was a big one this year.
Yeah.
Like it really. But it locked on the movies, and it was like, okay, well, YouTube saturated with it because I did say, we're looking at doing a YouTube channel. We really want to grow the podcast because you and I both enjoy doing the podcast. We both enjoy hearing the feedback from people and getting their input on stuff and doing these things together. And you and I both really want to put our efforts into this and other things, because we've talked about doing short films. We've talked about all these different things that we want to do. So it said, well, it's saturated. There's many podcasts that talk about that do this. This is many YouTube videos that do this. And then I said, well, I'm doing it with my son-in-law, and we talk about our different perspectives on things, right? So there's this gap, this age gap. And because I said it said, well, how old's your son-in-law?
Whoa. No real ages in here.
Yeah, and I said, he's 83.
Yeah.
I'm Benjamin Button. Yeah. I'm like 100.
You're reversing.
I'm 107. I'm going backwards. Poor guys, he's in for a ride.
Stop it. I almost drool on my paper. Oh my God.
I'm just going to be like little May sitting in doing a podcast with my voice. With the same voice.
Oh no, you're not going to have the same voice.
But I'm like this baby sitting there.
So we're not going to have Captain Shake and Bake for much longer, guys. Saying goodbyes. Like, you're a little baby saying, I'm not going to be here.
I don't even think I watched that movie. I'm on that one, I'm like you.
You've only seen it?
All the memes and the gifs and everything. It's like, I've seen it already. I'm like, the dude just goes backwards, right?
But how does it end? Nobody knows. Nobody's seen it.
It's back up in the vagina.
No. I think he's like...
Oh, he's like a sperm.
I think he's Lord Voldemort in the end of the movie. I'm not sure if you've seen that, but he's like this little tadpole, and he's all bloody, and it's gross.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah. It's a bad image. Poor guy.
Just like this little sperm on a toilet seat.
Oh, God.
Just sitting there.
Yeah, then you wipe him up.
Oh, clean it. Oh, man, I have to edit this whole thing. This is not YouTube friendly.
This is great. Anyway.
So, yes, I gave it all that. And then it said, well, there's your dynamic. Like, the age gap. Like, you are older than your son-in-law. But the big thing was, what I told it was, I really want to focus on the podcast. I really want to get back into script writing and doing short films and things like that, which are passions that I've had, and acting and all these different things that I didn't get to do when I was younger because I was chasing money.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to get into. With the Claude layout, it gave you kind of a pretty much a really cool layout of the season, which we're going to try to stick to as much as possible.
But we also want to stick to ourselves. So that's the one thing with AI, and it's not locked in stone. Like, it doesn't say you have, well, I mean, you can look at it all you want.
What did it tell you at the end of the script?
Fact check this.
No. After the whole layout, it was like, go record.
Yeah,
go start recording.
You have your whole layout. Go record.
Go
and
ahead.
I was like, okay, but it was one of those, like, you can take it as a
stepping stone.
It's like a stepping stone, something to run off of.
Absolutely.
Like, you can go, okay, because I was like, I don't want to lose who we are.
I agree. I really liked where you're going with that, but I saw it, and I saw the first one, and it was The Pursuit of Happyness. And I was like, we haven't seen this movie in a long time. I haven't seen it in a very long time. So why don't we go watch it?
Oh, we did watch it.
It was a long movie, man.
Yes, it was long. So to launch this new season 7, we're bringing in YouTube. We're bringing in, our own look and view on things from a generational gap, but are also age gap, but also from a different dynamic of, I'm starting in a position, like, it's like a new chapter for me.
Yep, this is your era. What would you call this era of yours that
They do call it something. I don't remember what they call it, but anyways, it's like my second chapter, right? Because I'm at that age where, life expectancy is, I'm going to live for 150 backwards.
That's true.
So backwards. But anyways, it's a new venture, doing YouTube, doing all these new things, because, like I was saying earlier on, when I was younger, I had a family. I started young, so I was chasing money.
That's everybody right now.
Yeah, anybody that's starting that. But this part's done. Like, I'm done with that. Like, I now have a really good job. My kids are grown. I have grandkids now that, I get to enjoy. So there's a lot of different things now that I'm like, I'm not chasing money. I'm now chasing passion. What do I want to do? What did I give up before that, like riding motorcycles?
You're saying thanks, side bitch, but I'm going to go try to catch my main one.
But now, I wouldn't say that at all. I would not say that at all.
What did you say about the side bitch and the main bitch?
I did not say anything like that.
You told me something about the job gives you the money, and that's your main piece or something like that, and then you got to go chase your side hoe or something.
No.
Oh man, I swear
I
you said
did not
something.
say that.
Okay, we'll have to ask.
I mean, I made my own golden cage. I said that. You don't know? You've never heard that term?
That does make sense now that you said it. Your own golden cage being the work, and you're comfortable with it, and you made it.
You have all this, your position,
yes,
the money, everything that you're doing, but yet now you feel unfulfilled. Like, you want to do something different. But you can't, because your lifestyle and everything is surrounded by that income, by that money that you have. So you build your own golden cage. So it's like, well, I'd love to go do something totally off script, everything totally different, but I can't afford that because I have bills to pay. I have these things.
You got a podcast to build.
I do, man, and like it has given me the time to do this.
Yep.
Like the flexibility, because back in the day I was like a manager, a supervisor. I was always on call, people calling me. The stress level was high. And now I just do my job and I clock out. I clock in, I clock out. I get to work from home. I get to do.
That's what I'm striving to do. But
work from home?
Yeah, I wish I could work from home. God, it sucks. Okay, so Claude said to be, we both compromise with our jobs, which is what you're going with.
Mm-hmm.
And they said something about being raw and naked.
I think it means, like, you asked too, like, how raw do you want to be? I mean, this is fucking raw. This is like horrible. I mean, look at like how much raw bare bone can you get?
I mean, subscribe to our Patreon and you can see how raw we were.
Thank you for coming to Friday Night Banter on YouTube. We're going to discuss taping and mudding.
Keep that tone of voice too, but
it's like
slow it down.
DIY with Friday Night Banter. If you're listening in your car, you might want to put this on 2.5.
Yeah, a little fast.
A little speed. Go so fast, so fast. But yeah, I mean, it's like, I think we have in the past, like previously on Friday Night Banter, we have come out raw. We have shown emotion. We basically bared it all and let it all come out, right?
Yep.
And so our fans and our listeners and our crew, we don't hold back. I mean, there's certain things like, we don't like giving out names. We joke around a lot. We joke around, but I mean, we do share sides of us that are, I don't know, pretty raw. Like,
when I had May. Yeah, when I had May, I feel like that was pretty raw.
And that's another thing. Like with this, it's like my chapter is beginning to go into a phase of, I want to do what I want. And I'm in a position that I can. Where you're in a phase of you just got married not too long ago, you just had a child not too long ago, I mean, it's not 30 plus years. Yeah. It's, you've been together for a long time, but it's where now you're trying to buy a house, you're trying to do a lot of things where that's all done for me.
Yeah, true.
That piece is all done.
I'm still trying to build my foundation, which, I mean, my foundation is pretty tight, but I mean, trying to get to that long-lasting phase of my life where, yes, I'm going to buy that house. That's going to be our forever house. Vehicles, of course, that's going to come down the line, and making sure that we're stable, we're provided.
Do you think you're going to have a forever house? The first one you get is going to be a forever house?
We strive for that. That's always the goal. It's always, things are always going to change. I mean, you have your idea of what you want.
I don't know nowadays, man. I mean, you're lucky to get in a house.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the scary thing. I was thinking about that the other day too, is like, for me, getting into a home was a lot easier. Mm-hmm. But then prior to that, other people, it was a lot easier for them. But then also you look at the cost of living. So when you hear somebody say,
what?
Oh, I bought this house for $40,000. Now after, 30 years, it's worth, $1.2 million because of location and whatever. Yep. And you're like, oh my God, I really wish that I could have gotten a home for $40,000.
I love.
And then it's like, oh yeah? How would you like making 25 cents an hour? It's like,
back then, the money market and everything. Yeah, you have to think about that.
Yeah.
What's great is thinking when I do get the house, you can always build on it, and that what is that called? The equity of the house will go up.
Words.
Just like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the equity is going up just
this
like
house,
this.
20 years. I finally have walls.
In the basement. in the basement, to be specific. He's got walls
in the basement.
Upstairs, I promise.
In the basement. Like, I finally have walls. 20 years. And two, like, we've done refi and did things to get, and then that ended up in a kitchen, ended up in floors, it ended up in everything else. This time, I'm like, I want walls. I don't care. I want walls. And crew, I know it's echoing in down here, but you get to see the transition of what this is going to become. So the first, again, if we do, you're going to have to pay for that one. You're going to have to buy that one. But that is our first. Oh, yeah,
that was raw.
That was so raw. And I won't even edit it. You get it all live. But we just had, not live because it's recorded.
Thank you. I was
but we had studs back here. We had insulation. We had two comfy chairs that are not going to fit in this room because they were freaking big. But it's easy. It is so spacious in here.
Yeah.
Like, my daughter walked down here and she goes, this is a big, like,
This is a room.
So this is a room,
This is a bedroom.
even though it's just a nice little podcast section of the big area that I have out there that's going on. But maybe I'll even do that. I'll even give you like background footage of the entire.
You have it recorded on
I
your
do.
phone.
I can give you all that. But anyways, that's for like the crew that really wants to like, hey, how have you guys grown and done things? Because I think even on Instagram, I posted what our room did look like.
Well, you hear about a lot of people that are like equipment for podcasts or, you know, use these kind of mics or use this kind of layout. What they don't know is how much it costs to actually build your own studio.
Mm. But there's people that just go into a closet. They're like, "Oh, do your podcast in a closet with a blanket over your head."
Sure,
but you know, or doing voiceovers.
Yeah.
And
But
stuff
if you want to get to the point where you are, and doing,
well, you know, when you've come up in the business,
when you've done 7 seasons of Friday Night Banter, you're going fucking strong. Yeah,
you're coming in hot.
Yeah. So
it's
hot.
not
so
hot to stay hot with Friday Night Banter.
Oh man, this is.
You're reaching for the bottle.
This is
look at.
No, this is 5.9. I thought it was
you're reaching
definitely
for
higher.
the bottle.
No, I was looking. I'm like, damn. How much?
He's like, there's got to be more.
There's got to be more. in
Hey,
there,
you
man.
guys stay here. We're going to the liquor store.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
It's still recording as you go. Like skip.
Just dead air.
No, they still got us recorded with the mics.
It just starts cutting in and out, and it's like, hey, Jim. Using our real names. It's like, God dang it, my ATM's not working. What's the code again?
Yeah.
Just start saying them in out loud. Why does Jim know your man? I come there all lit. He's just swiping it for me.
With your hand, he's like, swipe
With
it.
your hand. He's like, you know, I can't touch the card. Shake and bake. What are you doing? It's all live.
It's tap.
Oh,
Like,
they're picking me up on the camera.
All right, when are we gonna get into the movie?
That's when.
When do you want to get into the pursuit of happiness?
Oh man, I think we're done. Welcome to season 7 of Friday Night Banter. The Pursuit of Happiness. It's a story based on a true story of a man and a child living in San Francisco in a time that money was hard. 1981?
Yeah.
Yeah, it started in it was 1981.
A struggling salesman takes custody of his son
But what was
as his poised to begin a life-changing professional career as a broker.
As a broker. This comes very late in the movie. Like, he talks about it. It is a long movie. Here's the thing. It was a long movie. And these chairs are very wiggly.
Yeah,
Sorry.
my feet
apologize about that.
My feet have been squeaking.
It was a lot.
hour?
It's a lot. It's an hour and 57 minutes.
Oh God.
It had a lot of dialogue, a lot of story. Great movie. Not knocking the movie. It was very good. Well done. Storyline's awesome. But when it's all dialogue, it's very hard. It's not hard.
I hear it.
It's very hard to not sit there and think, how long is this freaking movie?
I guess
Because there's not enough. Yeah, he chased some people around, chased them on the park, chased them in the bus, and then after that, it was very long after that. Ballerina is 2 hours and 5 minutes.
it did not feel it.
It does not.
No, it does not feel it.
I was dying. I think at an
No shit.
hour, I'm like, I'm ready to. The Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah.
In an hour, I'm like, this is.
Well, thank God we were
I was
stopped.
like, this should be done.
We were interrupted because May woke up. I think the guys down here were done with their job, or they came to do their job, right? One of the two.
Somebody came back to finish up doing
Exactly.
what they needed to do.
And then so you guys were down here for about an hour, and I was like, oh, thank God, I can walk May around, get a break from this fucking movie that's just all this talking. But I see this next to it. This is movies like this. Have you seen Good Will Hunting?
A long time ago, yes.
I prefer Good Will Hunting over this movie, and I don't know why. I'm trying to think about it. Why do I not care for?
But Claude gave Pursuit of Happiness as a example movie to do what basically how like when I started my life within my family and after, you know, at a young age,
when you were birthed,
when I was birthed and came out a man.
Full beard and everything.
Full beard, cigar.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit, Wolverine. Clawed my way out of it.
You were pretty small.
Pretty small. There, jumped off the boot.
Yeah. Hey, little guy, where's the rest of you? Different movie.
Anyway, so it was talking about like starting your life. And so this would be something good because growing up, or not growing up, but starting your family off, you're pursuing a life for your family, right? Because he wanted to provide for his family and he was quick to jump on this new
bone density scanner
venture and new equipment. It was the new phase, but it was like you had to sign a contract and buy all this. He wasted, well, he used their life savings for it. At the beginning, the wife was down, like, oh my God, this sounds great, right? It's so unknown. You don't know the outcome with something new like this, but you also have to be smart. You don't dump all your money into it. But when you're starting a family and doing all this, you know, they're going out. So he's now stuck with all this equipment, having to sell it. He's a salesman. He's trying to sell the equipment. No one's buying it. It's very expensive. He gives the explanation. His wife's not in it for the long haul. She did a lot and she worked and she had to do overtime, multiple shifts to provide as he's going out trying to sell this thing, right? And that's the thing too, is that he's trying and it sucks when you are putting all your effort into doing something and getting nothing in return. And on the other end, your spouse is busting their ass to make ends meet, right? To basically bring in, to help the family.
They're 3 months behind rent, and they still have parking tickets that they got to do. Will Smith's character had to stay the night in jail because all of his parking tickets, and there was a warrant out for his
Eventually,
arrest.
everything caught up to him.
Yeah, reality caught up.
Yeah.
And there were different phases of the movie that he narrated, which it's based on a book. I'm not sure if you knew about it, but they switched some things around from book to movie, of course. The wife was not his actual wife. It was based on her, but different name and kind of, I think they dramatized her a lot to make Chris look like he was the victim, to make him look like the hero. But I think, of course, storytelling wise, it had to play that way, so that way the mom looked like she was.
There was no, in the movie itself, like there was no abuse, there was no yelling, cursing, drinking, like, yeah.
There was abuse. There was verbal abuse. What are you going to be, an astronaut? Come on.
Okay, yeah. Sarcasm.
Yeah.
But there's
abuse.
Abuse. You're going to be an astronaut? That part, I'm like, you're a dick.
Yeah.
Like, pissing on his drink.
And he's like, hey, I got whatever. What do you mean, whatever?
Well, look,
whatever. Like, yeah, she played that asshole part so good.
The thing is, though, it's like, how did you not jump on this? Like, oh my God, you're going to go get a real job?
Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, oh my God, you're going to get paid actually by the hour? Or
because I told you, I don't want to see that thing come back, and you came back with 2. And so it's like, look, now he's telling you he's got a job.
Yeah.
I got a job.
He wants to be something better than what he's doing now.
I got a job.
And to be a spouse and not support your other half kind of sucks to see. But like you said while we're watching the movie, everyone has their breaking point. And I think that was hers.
She had her breaking point, and I think that Claude gave us this movie, and I've seen a lot, and I don't know if you've seen anything in this movie that you could relate to.
Definitely the bills, things catching up, you know, having a kid now and trying to figure out where I'm going to sleep. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, for me, being in, there was a lot, like new ventures, being excited about something. And then this is prior to me even being diagnosed with ADHD. And everything, there's always this new gem, this new exciting toy, vanity, or what do they call it? You're always chasing the exciting thing. And so I was always chasing the exciting thing, the dream. You talk to me about making money. I had 2 girls. I want to make a shit ton of money. I want to live that life.
Yeah.
And I was young. I was very young. So going off and doing this new venture and spending time away from your family, like he's going up and down, the cities, going to Oakland, San Francisco, and I commuted to the Bay. So I'm doing an hour, 2-hour drive one way. So it was 100 miles one way. So I'm going 100 miles. So I got to get
100 miles an hour this way.
Trying, but traffic doesn't move in the Bay. Traffic does not move in the Bay. So I'm doing 100 miles one way, and I'm leaving at 4:30 in the morning to get to work, to then go try and sell shit at the end of doing my regular job, to get home at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, to then try and then to do it all over again. So there was a lot of like that part of him being excited about this new venture, going and doing this, and then trying to sell stuff, and then getting laid off. So then, now this is all I have, like trying to sell shit to make money.
I don't think you got laid off. I think it was the internship.
No, I'm saying
geez.
Like I got laid off. I didn't have a job.
Got it.
Now I have to go try and do anything that I can to make money. Tons of family in the house. So we're trying to support everyone. And I can see that with him. And then his wife just, having to work her jobs and one job. But she had to go back. She did
multiple times a day.
Multiple shifts.
Yeah.
I got to come back at 7. And it's like, there is a breaking point for everyone. But in this case, like I'm looking at him going, Chris, why? It was Chris, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why don't you get a regular job? Why don't you have something else? Why aren't you doing something else like outside of, you already paid for these. They're already done. But according to her, she's like, you need to hurry up and sell them so you can get out of that contract. Right? But then it's like, you've had them for so long.
Could he not get another job while he was selling these?
Yeah. So that's all he was doing was that. And this is 1980. I don't know how hard the jobs are, at that time in 81, it was probably economy was bad because they had Ronald Reagan news clip that was on there, and it was bad. So anyways,
yeah, he's like, I got the information. You're not gonna like it.
The one good thing, like there was nothing good about what was going on in his situation.
The 80s.
But for me, like the one good thing that I had was La Vida Loca was like, we said when we were younger, always, it was, you know what, we could be living on the streets in our car if we were lucky to have a car, but as long as we're together, we're gonna make it. We're gonna get through all of this.
Yeah.
But I think from Chris's side and then his wife's side, like he didn't see how broken she was and what he could do to make it better. He's like, I'm trying. No, you're just selling that shit. Like try and get something else to make some money. Try and do something.
Try to bring some other type of income. But I mean, if he sold one, or how many did he say? He did the math. He's like, if I sold 3 of these, I could pay for rent, groceries, and Chris Jr.'s daycare, which she just got to watch in, what was it, Love Boat?
Bonanza and Love Boat. History. It's history. But yeah, so there was
What did you think of this?
I thought it was good, even though it was sour.
Super sour.
It was very sour, but it was very good. My lips are still puckering. But I could see a lot of what he was going through, and also the, don't take my son from me. He's my son. And he never wanted to be without his son. Did they ever talk about what ended up happening with the son?
No.
See, I was so intrigued afterwards to try and find out, what did the kid do? Like, where did the kid go?
Did you do your homework?
I did not.
Damn. Okay.
No, I talked about it. But, I was like, well, what ended up happening with the kid? And now here we are. Like, it's easy to edit on Audacity, this portion of it. I don't know how it's going to be done with DaVinci. What did it say?
There it is. What happened to Chris Gardner's son? After living in homelessness shelters and subway bathroom with his father in San Francisco in the early 80s, Chris Gardner's son, Christopher Jr., that's a long name, grew up away from the spotlight. He is not a basketball player. He has some joke regarding the film's events because he was shooting hoops with his dad. He's like, I don't want you playing out here all night. And I'm like, come on, man. That's pretty much what all basketball players are doing, playing out there all night.
Well, that's what all kids are doing.
Yeah. His father continued to share that he did everything for him, showing a lasting bond. So he's probably bagging groceries somewhere, making some type of income.
He's waiting to be the starting quarterback from somebody.
Oh my God.
Bagging groceries like Brett Favre. Wasn't that what the Brett Favre story? He was bagging groceries when they called him and brought him into the NFL.
That's it, man. That's all it takes. So this movie, yes, I did feel for him in times. I think that's why it felt like it was taking a really long time, because you're just emotionally being drained from all the stress of real life, the car situation, especially his son, and the back and forth that he has to go to, and the fight that he had to do to land that job. He said only one person gets it, and
you waste six months if you don't get it.
Yeah. So seeing that, it definitely is emotionally kind of draining, and that's why it feels that long.
But relatable.
Yes, of course. And I think it's draining in a positive way, meaning, wow, I feel like I just lost 5 years of my life because I went
2 hours watching this movie.
I went through this with him. I felt that stress, and I felt anxiety. I felt the turmoil between him and his wife, and I was like, that I can never have my relationship get to that point, and I can never let my daughters see me in that kind of situation, because as a father, you want to provide for your family. You don't want to just be doing some crazy shit. You want to have something that's downright. You're going to get the money, you have the job, and it's cut and dry.
Well, and that's a lot of times that was a hard thing for me, because you do need to provide for your family. You do need to do those things. So like sales was out of the picture, right?
Yeah.
But
because you're not personable.
Well, no, I don't like people. They hate me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the way it is. No, because a lot of times you work off a commission.
Yep.
And so there were jobs where I was a personal trainer. I still do. I love working out. I love training people. I get excited. I got that coach inside me personality that I want to see you achieve your goals. I want to help you achieve your goals, whether it's fitness and everything like that. But when you work for a club and you have to sell your services, people a lot in the surrounding area, there wasn't very many people that could afford it. Like, they could barely afford the gym membership. And it's like, I want to help you, but they're like, I can't afford that. And it's like, well, that sucks, because that's how I make my money.
What I really appreciated was when we started the 24-hour fitness, they were like, hey, for new customers, we'll give you a free trainer for like a month. And I was like, fuck yeah. And I met Marcus, who was a pretty cool guy. He trained my wife and I, and we were going through it. And he's like, all right, guys, just to let you know, like, I can text you and email you, but it was a good relationship because he texted and emailed and everything. But he's like, just a heads up, your limit is coming up the month, and my services I'm gonna have to back up on my services. Like, I loved coaching you guys. If you would like to be with me, I'd love to have you. And I was like, dude, I would love to have you as my personal trainer. Like you said, I can't really.
You can't afford it.
I can't fucking afford
so
it.
That is the tough part, because you want to help somebody, you want to do that, but you can't. Your livelihood is on that.
Yeah. And there are great people. There are great people who are, like you said, that they want to see you succeed. And it's just really hard because I don't have the money.
Yeah. So to live off of that, your family has to eat, right? So it's like, well, I'm not single. I'm not, I don't have a very solid sales background. So this isn't going to work. And I was working at 2 different clubs at the time. Even before I was working at the one club, I was doing my regular job and then going and trying to do that, because I would love to have just done that full time, right? But I couldn't live off of that. I was chasing the money. I need money. I need the money. Everyone needs the money. But then it goes like where I'm at right now of going, I just want to be happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's where it all comes down to. And I thought I had that going into this job, but then they're like, "Hey, do you want the promotion?" I was like, "Fuck, I need the money." So yeah, I'll take the promotion. So
yeah,
it is what it is. But you know, you're going through everything for a reason, is what I believe. So he went through what he had to go through in this movie, in the story. And everyone else in life goes through what they need to do. I just wish they would have spelled happiness right.
It's not with a Y, it's with an I.
He's just sitting there talking to him in Cantonese or Chinese.
Did they spell fuck right?
Yeah. Everyone knows how to spell that, but don't use that.
Yes.
All right. Do you want to see what this movie got on Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh my God. It didn't even exist at that time.
Roll. Shake and bake. A lot of movies shake. A lot of movies.
A lot of movies
existed.
shake. I'm yawning right now.
It's so late.
It's yeah, man.
Yeah, baby. All right, there it is. You can see it. There's no.
Absolutely no rating. It's a sad face.
There's no.
I'll just tell you right now, it's a sad face.
Not enough memory to open up this page. Oh man.
Oh,
that's
my.
bad.
Time to clean up.
Back to the phone. Excuse me, folks.
Time to drop that memory.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Try and forget this one.
All right. Rotten Tomatoes.
No memory of this movie.
No memory of this movie. Yeah, exactly. All right.
We watched it on DVD.
Full screen too.
Full screen. It was like this. I had all black blocks on the side.
Oh my goodness. What was one of the previews in the movie?
Oh, first preview that comes up is Spider-Man.
Yes.
I'm like,
wow. I was like, whoa, buddy. Calm down.
All,
this is a classic.
All right, I got to go get some snacks.
I got to get my drinks.
I got to get snacks.
All right. 87 on critics.
Oh, and 67.
Yep. So, I mean, it's fresh. It's good.
Oh, I don't know. But, so this is Friday Night Banter's first YouTube. New direction.
We're doing it.
You're going to see this transition into a
actual bar?
Podcast like...
Oh, yeah, podcast room.
Podcast room and a bar. You're going to see Patreons walking around here looking for drinks.
Yeah,
less squeaky.
Giving us money. Yeah, we're thinking about beanbags.
Yeah. You know, everyone that listens to us on their podcast app is probably going, oh my God, what are they talking about?
Where are they?
What are
they
talking about? Like, I've got to see this. Yeah. And you can.
On YouTube.
Yeah. This one, it's like, because previously on Friday Night Banter, we've talked about before of like, oh my God, if you could only see what he's doing now, if you could only see
and
this.
We narrate like, though. We're like, oh, Shake and Bake shaking his head.
Yeah, he's moving his hands. Yeah. Like, why are you moving your hands?
No one can see you, but
and now you can.
All right, crew. I'm AP.
And I'm Cptnshakenbake.
And this is Friday Night Banter, Season 7, Episode 1.
Yeah, coming in raw and dry and dried raw.
Sounds like you need a drink.
Somebody once told me.
Bye.